Hey everybody, so I was looking back at some old, uh, NASCAR 15 online race replays I was doing, and so I found this one. I believe it was at Atlanta, and I had won this race by like about a whole lap, but not without some excitement on the final lap. So, here it is. So we're headed to the white flag lap at this point. Yep, it was Atlanta. I see the sign. So here it is. I'm going through turn two. There were two other people in this race to start. Um, me, obviously, and then two other people. One of them had probably rage quit in the middle or something. But so it was me and this other person. I'm like a lap ahead of this person. So here it is. I come off turn two, final lap. Atlanta. This old online is a little loose, but I save it. Let me change to the camera angle again. So I save it. So here I come. This guy like is going mad slow in the racing line. So I'm like naturally I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? And there's my car, number 22. So here I go, and that was my actual paint scheme. It was like solid red, but the game messed it up for whatever reason. So here I am. I'm trying to get past this guy, just get this race over. This guy has other ideas. He's pissed me for some reason. This race was for like 3, 4, 5 years ago, so I don't even remember. But he starts turning me, as you see, into the inside wall. I'm like, oh, well, okay, whatever. When this happens, I'm like, well, I'm a lap ahead of him anyway. I mean, we're both technically crashing in this instance, so this isn't that big of a deal. I'll just, with the impact, I'll just sustain the damage and keep it moving and finish the last lap and win the race. So he does this. Here I am. At this point, I'm in the inside wall. Not quite in the inside wall anymore. Now I'm flipping all over the place. And at this point, I'm like, oh no, because if I land on my roof in this instance, I can't finish the race, and he can just come back around, pass me on his last lap, and win it. Because it's the last lap, no caution's gonna fly. So I'm screwed if I land on my roof. But I miraculously, as you see from this angle, land on my wheels, and in doing so I land on my wheels and then just at the right spot to move the 8 car out of here, and this guy slides back down the track and he turns me again into the outside wall hard, but then I keep it moving right here and finish the race and win it. But man, this was probably, I actually remember I had exactly 16 wins in online competition in NASCAR 15, and since I'm broke and all I can afford is this PS3, they shut down the network a few years ago, so that's all I have. So that's the extent of online racing I've done, and so but I do remember this race. It's probably my funniest of the 16 wins I got. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Thanks for watching, y'all.